What's going on, y'all? Come on in. Smackdown on deck. No doubt. We in here. And guess what we got on deck on the Smackdown, y'all? Guess what we got? We got the Bill Haney, Bob Arum difference. That's what we're going to talk about on this one. The Bill Haney, Bob Arum difference that Bark for the Bone, BFTB, gonna learn to put some motherfucking respect on it. Yeah, we got to talk about this shit, no doubt. Big ups to all my loyal subscribers. And if you ain't already subbed up, make sure you sub in. No doubt. And hit that like sign if you feeling me for y'all get out of here. We ain't even gonna hold it up no longer. We just gonna get straight into we're gonna go ahead and just get straight into what we need to be talking about. So right off the top, first of all, I want y'all to notice. Check this out. Notice how I want y'all to notice how this seasoned vet that we here to talk about tonight, this seasoned vet of management and promotions, right? This guy right here, seasoned vet of management and promotions, told us he knew Devin, he already knew that Devin couldn't make 135 pounds no more, and how Devin was having trouble making the weight, which had him knowing Shakur would beat him. That's what that man right there had to say. The bar father up top, right? The last word. You see what this caption say? Time and resume of fights in itself speaks for his status. Straight real talk. Bill can't put no caption in front of him like that right now. Not at all. Bill can't put no motherfucking caption in front of him like that right now. That shit don't fit. That shit don't fit. But anyway, he knew Shakur would beat him. Devin knew Shakur would beat him with him knowing he couldn't really having trouble making that weight. And that's why he gave Devin a bullshit 25% offer, knowing, that's why Devin gave Shakur a bullshit 25% offer, knowing Shakur would try to go to the sanctioning body for more money. And Bob also told us that if Regis looked like he had looked in the previous fight, he told us that. I'm getting ready to let y'all see it too. He told us if Regis looked like he looked in the previous fight before Devin, he said looked like he in the previous fight before he fought Devin. If he looked like he looked in the previous fight, Devin would beat him easily. Yeah, this 92-year-old man, still sharp as the big knife that you cut fucking turkey with. That's how sharp he is. Still sharp as the motherfucking big knife that you can cut the turkey with. You feel me? Check him out on check him out on what I just was telling y'all about. Check this out, cause I don't like to just tell y'all shit and make y'all think he said some shit that I ain't hear him say. Let's go. I had to go grab that receipt for y'all. Check this out real quick.
How did you take the supposed offer that was sent to him from Devin, the 20 or 25% for a fight. Was there any real substance behind that?
No. I don't think Haney was particularly anxious to fight Shakur because it's frankly probably a fight that Shakur is going to win. So Haney is better off fighting at 140, where his body is calling for, because it's more and more difficult for him to make the 135 limit.
When you look at Devin's situation in this one fight that he has with Regis, one, do you feel that he beats Regis given Regis's last performance? And two, I would imagine the door's still open for him to come back. Is it the plan at all to get him after that Prograis fight?
Well, it depends on who he wants to fight. I think if he beats Regis, he's going to look to fight Teofimo, and he'll come back, and that's a huge fight.
In your opinion, does he beat Regis?
I don't know. That's, again, Regis didn't look like the same Regis that fought the close fight with Josh Taylor. He just didn't. But whatever the reason was, you can't write him off based on his body of work. And if Regis goes back to where he was, then he against Haney will be a very competitive fight. If he is on the same level as he showed in his last fight, then Haney will beat him quite easily.
Y'all hear that? And big ups to Fight Hub on getting that interview before Devin had moved up to 140 to fight Regis. Y'all heard it out the Bob Father mouth himself. Fuck anything you might have heard from a bark for the bone. Fuck anything you might have heard from him. You heard it from the Bob Father himself on that situation with the 25% and why that low ass bullshit ass offer was given. Now, okay, so first and foremost, let me say this. Whether Bill Haney sits in the same room, BFTB, whether Bill Haney sits in the same room with Bob Arum or not, whether he sits in the same room with him or not, Bill Haney is not in a Bob Arum position as a promoter or manager at all. Might be going in the same direction, doing the same shit, not in the same position at all. Okay? The biggest reason to start where Bill comes up way too short against Bob is, like I said in the beginning, timing. Time. That's the first thing. Time. Okay? And by the way, bark for the bone. When Bob Arum was getting started in this business, I don't even think you had even been released from the fucking deer sperm cell that created your ugly ass. I don't even think you had been released from the deer sperm cell yet. Definitely. Your reindeer looking dummy ass wasn't even born when Bob started conducting business. Yet and still, this peon of a person to Bob got he got some kind of fucking this peon of a person to Bob got a fucking nerve to be out here telling motherfuckers how the new guy how the new guy to the game and Bill, who BFTB got a crush on, is on the same level as Bob Arum when it comes to management and promotions. Like real shit. The fuck is he talking about? The dude, listen, the dude was on your goofy ass live show. Somebody came on your goofy ass live show trying to tell your dummy ass how Bill don't get not even half of the information. Bill don't even get half of the information that Bob and Eddie or Oscar De La Hoya get from the networks simply because he a young pup and ain't put in enough time for the networks networks that cater to Bill like they cater to Bob Arum, who they been doing business with for over the last 50 fucking years. Make sense? Been doing business with the man over the last 50 fucking years. These networks that he talking about, and he putting Bill on the same fucking pedestal. BFTB holla, nah, the reason that they go to Eddie and Bob is because they got more fighters on their platforms. Oh man. No bitch nigga. They go to Bob Arum and Eddie Hearn because Bob Arum and Eddie Hearn have the relationship Bill too young in the fucking game to have. That's why. That's why, dummy. That's why you don't want to unblock me. You don't want to talk to me. You never want to talk to me, and then when you talk to me, you make sure you get me up off there and you block me. Because you can't talk boxing with me, period. I will box your dumb ass in all the time. I don't even have to get on the other shit. I only got to go there at all. You can't fuck with me when we talk about this. All right? Listen, Matt, let me tell you something. Check this out. Don King, as you see right there with Bob Arum, some throwback shit right there. What it say right there on the picture? That boy bark for the bone, funny as a motherfucker. That's Bob and them would be laughing at, Don King and them would be laughing at this shit just like that too. I mean, DHP, listen, what it say? What it say right there? DHP got one fighter. Fuck wrong with them? DHP got one fighter, and he fighting for the DHP. Fucking goofy. He a goofy. A goofy. I mean, BFTB got a crush on Bill that he can't hide it. He can't hide it if he tried his motherfucking hardest. You just cannot hide this crush that you got on this man if you tried your motherfucking hardest. And keep in mind, y'all, all this lying and putting Bill in places he not with Bob Arum and Eddie Hearn and having motherfuckers like BFTB strictly start feeling this way. He strictly start feeling this way because the Haney team started coming on his channel. This was the only reason, because the Haney team, he used to vividly talk about Tank the same way before Haney and them came on his channel. Oh, yes. He used to admire Tank resume. We listening to a motherfucker who a few years ago, before he got Bill and them come on his channel, he admired Tank resume. Yeah. Yes. It's in his motherfucking receipts. He admired those fighters he trying to talk about now. Bark for the Bone is so fucking mesmerized that Bill and Devin started coming to his panel and talking to him. And that's why, like I said, he badmouthed Bud or Tank for not coming to his channel like Devin and Bill came to his. Like Devin and Bill did. That's why he always asks y'all, do Tank come to y'all channel? He said, do Tank come to y'all channel? Do he go anywhere other than the Rise? That's why he always asks y'all that. And because of Tank or Bud not coming to his channel, and Tank not coming to your channel, check this out. Tank not coming to your motherfucking channel. Tank could give two fucks about Tank could give two fucks about how you feel about him not coming to your channel. Bark for the Bone. But he feel like Tank don't give a fuck about his people, or he don't show no support to the YouTube channels because he don't come do a fucking interview. Whether if he choose to do an interview or not, that's up to him. Who gives a fuck? He ain't here to help you blow your motherfucking YouTube channel off his presence, motherfucker. So that's why you caught an attitude with him. And then the top some other dumbass shit that you said. Some other dumbass shit that you said the other day. Dummy motherfucker. You thought Jake Paul was a real boxer until somebody actually showed up on this dummy motherfucker page, showed up and showed him top pay-per-view fighters in boxing. And guess what, y'all? And guess what? They showed him, the dude came on his motherfucking channel, right? He was arguing, hollering loud as a motherfucker. And the dude came on his motherfucking channel and said, calm down, motherfucker. He went on there and showed him the top pay-per-view fights in boxing. And guess what? Jake Paul wasn't even on the motherfucking list. Dummy motherfucker. Jake Paul wasn't even on the motherfucking boxing pay-per-view list. And this motherfucker was hollering at the top of his motherfucking lungs. Wow. Yeah. Shit like that. Dummy shit like that. Delusional ass dummy didn't even know that Logan Paul or Jake Paul don't fight on no professional platform. He didn't even know that. All this boxing talk he be doing, and he ain't know they don't fight on no professional boxing platform, no Matchroom, no Top Rank, no PBC, none of that. So shut the fuck up about Jake Paul being a fucking boxer when he put on showcase events against people he's supposed to beat. That's not current professional boxers. He don't fight in a weight division and got a division and fight the dudes, the potential dudes he would have to fight in his weight division in a professional sport of boxing. He don't do that. And Bill Haney is no more than a new promoter to the sport, trying to create his lane. That's all. Trying to create his lane. And ain't shit wrong with that. But for you to act like Bill don't gotta go through the Bobs or the Frank Warrens, you know, the Bobs or the Frank Warrens or the Eddie Hearns to get his situations totally completed, you're delusional. You're a straight dummy. He got to get that shit completed, finalized and done. Bill got to go through them. and they most definitely got their hand in the motherfucking cookie jar. You hear me? They most definitely got their hands in the motherfucking cookie jar. And the networks don't reach out to Bill about the networks don't reach out to Bill about scheduled events for DHP fighters because there are no DHP fighters. There are no DHP fighters right now other than Devin Haney. That's it. DHP is just a motherfucking word or just letters. I'm so fucking tired of hearing all these fighters fake like they got fucking promotional companies that they can't even, and they haven't even completed half their motherfucking careers. Just say that's your soon to be situation as far as a promotional company. Just say that. That's your soon to be situation as far as a promotional company. You know, y'all can call me this because this is what it's gonna be when I finish. Some shit like that. Why can't it be some basic shit like that? And let this shit speak for itself when you finish. Y'all see what happened when Floyd finally did get his y'all see what happened with Floyd when he finally did get Mayweather Promotions rolling. You see now that stable remained the smallest motherfucking stable in boxing. Talking about he the past, present, future. Remained the smallest stable in boxing. And lost the good fighters that waited to give Mayweather Promotions a chance. Like I always tell y'all, Mickey Bay, Mickey Bay on Barbershop Conversations told us it was all a smokescreen outside of Tank Davis, and that's why he left. Richard Hitchens got the fuck up out of there. They had Boots on the PBC, part of Mayweather Promotions team, and he just went to dazzing instead of going to a weak promo company like Mayweather Promotions. Yeah. And instead of going to a weak company like Mayweather Promotions to finish his career as a fighter. Real shit. And check this out. Tell Bark for the Bone to shut his cornball dummy ass the fuck up. Shut your cornball dummy ass the fuck up about Bill Haney being on the same motherfucking level as a Bob Arum or Eddie Hearn, because at this point he can't pull the same motherfucking strings. Alright? Just in case you ain't know that. Just in case you ain't know that, ain't nobody put you down with it. At this point, he can't pull the same motherfucking strings, buddy. Okay? And and other than that, without Bob Arum or Eddie Hearn assistance, DHP ain't no more than three of the letters on the alphabet. Real shit. Ain't no more than three of the motherfucking letters on the alphabet. Other than that, y'all, make sure y'all tune in Wednesday night and get an over and under winner in basketball, baseball, or hockey right here on Sports Prediction 101. I see y'all on the Get Back.
pop out and make. I done got a little money pop out every day. Make it look easy, but I work the hardest. Took me some losses, but I go regardless. Go ahead, P on my diamonds be flawless. I bought a phone that I used to be flawless. I got some money, I used to be broke. I'm really the one and they thought I was joking. I stay on my grizz every day, but shot over. She looked at my diamonds, I pussy for soul. That's scared. I'm the one bringing peace to the trash. We the ones that these bitches be fans. She be on my dick, she just like I'm there. And I bust like that while a nigga be pissed. No new niggas round, cause these niggas be square. Don't call me your brother, I don't want no debt. I just stay out the way when I back to the cell. Bitch, I got rich, I was selling them bones. I take my profit and go buy some gold. Let niggas speak on my name, getting froze. I know some young niggas really stay souls. There's for some bitches who tryna get with me. Wearing my options cause I'm really picky. I got bitches down, man, they really be sicky. I keep acting bougie, they wanna just lick me. They put it beam in this bitch like war. All niggas hating, I front when they gone. All of the play, I'ma go watch the corner. I didn't get crummy, I fuck on the phone. They can get mad, but these niggas ain't stopping. I'm one of them ones, I didn't get that impossible. You can pick up a gun or a pet, this shit out. You can do what you want when you come from the bottom. Go easy back, and I'm lose 50K. You won't believe what I made in a day. People just talk, give a fuck what they say. My price is my price, give a fuck what you pay. Only copping one P, you